Om Ajnanatirmirandasya Gyananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. I offer my respectful obeisances unto my spiritual master who has opened my eyes which were blinded by the darkness of ignorance. Welcome everybody. We are doing the last verse of chapter 3 today, Bhagavad Gita. Up until now, Krishna is talking to Arjuna. Arjuna asks a question: what is it that impels one to do sin? Krishna reveals our formidable enemy called lust. Then Krishna goes ahead to educate Arjuna, and through Arjuna, he's educating us about the hiding places of lust and how to curb lust by strengthening the mind. In this verse, Krishna says, knowing who am I plays a very important role in this whole process. Knowing oneself as the eternal servant of God helps one attain success in strengthening the mind. There will be pushings of desire to go with lustful tendencies. There will be an urge to dominate the resources of material nature. Yet, knowing our real position, knowing one's connection with Krishna, knowing that I am not alone in this fight, Krishna is with me, helping me, supporting me, guiding me, is the strength of Krishna consciousness. Being present in one's relationship with Krishna, one will receive strength to control the senses, mind, and intelligence. Like a small child, by himself, the small child is very vulnerable. Uh, Walking on the road, he may be scared, walking all by himself. Yet, if the parent is watching the child and the parent says, I'm with you, keep going, the strength the child receives is immense because he's drawing from the strength of the parent. He knows he's not by himself. His parent is there to protect him, to guide him, to tell him, hey, watch out for cars. The parent might not be holding the hand of the child. The parent may be far behind, letting the child feel the independence. Yet, just the safety net of knowing that my parents watching me, to hear the voice of the parent, that the child feels safe. Similarly, to feel one's relationship with Krishna from point to point, moment to moment, day to day, helps one strengthen one's mind, strengthen one's intelligence, and to curb lust. One does not have to give up one's work, one does not have to give up one's duties. Just gradually keep moving forward, situated in transcendental position, not being influenced by senses and the mind, by steady intelligence, guiding, directed towards one's pure identity. Knowing that this body is my covering, this body is not my pure identity. And taking all the help that Krishna is providing to be situated in that knowledge and keep moving forward. That is the sum total of this chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita. The last sentence, the last two sentences of the purport of this verse is very nice, and I would just read it as it is. says in the immature stage of material existence, one may do philosophical speculation and artificial attempts to control the senses by so called practices of yogic postures. Yet, they can never help one towards spiritual life. One must be trained in Krishna consciousness by higher intelligence. So, the key is to be trained in one's relationship with Krishna, in one's consciousness of Krishna by our higher intelligence, by inquiry. Hey, is this body real? If this body is real, why does it have to go away? Meaning, things are not permanent. And to to study the situation of the world, to study the situation of oneself through intelligence and connect that to what Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita helps one move in one spiritual position in spiritual life. So, welcome everybody to the practice of strengthening our mind by feeling connected with our Supreme Father, Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna.